Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining me. Today, we're going to be reading a book about different family dynamics. All families look a little bit different. And in this book, as we can see from the title, My Family, My Single Mom, it is about a story where it's a mom and a son that makes up the family. So, the book is written by Claudia Harrington and illustrated by Zoe Peresco. Let's get started. As the last bell rang, Miss Fish's second graders jumped out of their seats. "Wait, Lenny!" Miss Fish handed him the class camera. "You're going home with Kenneth today. He's Student of the Week." "Cool," said the boys. "Click." "How do you get home?" asked Lenny. Kenneth tossed a handball in the air. "We can hang out with the after-school club for a while. Then Mom will pick us up. They have great snacks." Lenny's stomach growled. Excellent. After snacks were inhaled, the leader supervised math homework. "Who checks your homework?" asked Lenny. "Annie does," said Kenneth. "Annie, is this right?" "Super," said Annie. Click. "What do you do now?" asked Lenny. Kenneth wiggled his fingers. "I'll warm up my phalangles, then beat you at handball." "You're on," said Lenny. "But first, let's race across the monkey bars." When they got to the end, Kenneth swung up to the platform. "Fire pole!" He wrapped his legs around it and slid down. "Excellent," said Lenny, using the slide. "You look like a pro." "My uncle's a firefighter," said Kenneth. "I hang out with him when Mom has to work late." Kenneth grabbed the handball. "Ready to play?" "Sure," said Lenny. "Do you want to play with any special rules?" Kenneth smiled. "How about watermelons?" Lenny's face made a face. "Is that where you have to duck under the ball before it hits you?" Kenneth laughed. "Well, before it bounces on the ground." "Maybe just regular," said Lenny. When the score was tied, a woman in a lab coat walked up to Kenneth. "Are you sick?" asked Lenny. Kenneth doubled over. "Meet my mom. She's a pediatrician." Click. "You must be ace reporter Lenny," said Kenneth's mom, leading them to the car. Lenny's cheeks burned. Soon they pulled into a driveway. Click. "Here we are," said Kenneth's mom. "If homework is done, you boys may play until dinner." The boys high-fived. "Hope I didn't hurt your phalangles," said Lenny. Kenneth grabbed the handball and bounced it over. "You first." Lenny rubbed his hands together and served. "Ooh, good one," said Kenneth, rubbing his forehead. "Oops," said Lenny. "Who gets your ice pack?" Click. Kenneth laughed. "Mom does. It's her specialty. But it just grazed my frontal bone, so I don't need it." Lenny carefully took his next turn. Then Kenneth's serve flew onto the neighbor's roof. Click. Kenneth grinned. "I do that a lot." "Who gets your ball down?" asked Lenny. "Watch this," Kenneth told Lenny as he aimed their hose at the ball. Click. "Wash up for dinner, boys," called Kenneth's mom as the wet ball bounced down. "And splashing doesn't count." Lenny laughed as they went inside. "Who makes your dinner?" "Mostly Mom," said Kenneth. "It's just the two of us. But I help." "Too late for pigs in blankets, Mom?" Lenny made a face. Kenny snorted. "Don't worry. It's just wrapped up turkey dogs." Click. When dinner was over, Kenneth showed Lenny his room. Wow, said Lenny. Who gave you that? Click. Kenneth patted the skeleton's head. Mr. Rattles? Mom got him in med school. I can name almost all the bones. Cool, said Lenny. I think I know, but who taught you? Mr. Rattles, joked Kenneth. And Mom. I might be a doctor too when I grow up. Kenneth's mom kissed his head bump. Lenny, your mom's here. When Lenny's mom came in, Lenny asked Kenneth, Who tucks you in, Mr. Rattles? said Kenneth. His hugs are too bony, but Mom's are the best. Then she quizzes me on body parts. I think I know this too, said Lenny. Who loves you best? Both moms smiled and hugged their boys. We do. Click. And there are all the pictures of the boys together, Kenneth and Lenny, and their day that they spent together. See you tomorrow, handball newbie, said Kenneth. Tomorrow, handball oldie, said Lenny. Bone up on handball, Mr. Rattles. And that's the end of the book. So this story was an introduction into what some families look like and some different routines, and when a friend comes over to play, some different activities that might be done. I hope you enjoyed this book today, and I look forward to you stopping by my channel and listening to some other books. Take care. Bye-bye.